Hey, welcome to Dow Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to investing in finance, but more specifically the stock market. In this video, I'll be giving you an update on my Masterworks portfolio. If you're not sure what Masterworks is, it's a platform that allows you to buy fractional shares of famous paintings. If you'd like to see a more in-depth video, make sure you check out the suggested videos. But before we get started, make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps me know that this is quality content and help my videos reach a broader audience. And also, if you're interested in financial investing t-shirts like this, make sure you check out my store, Wall Street Stock Apparel, where I make custom finance and investing t-shirts. Like I said, in general, this video is just for me to give you an update on my Masterworks portfolio. But like I said, briefly, Masterworks allows you to buy fractional shares in very famous paintings. Now let's jump into my portfolio at the top. So the total cost basis, that's my initial investment, and the estimated fair value was what the artwork is worth from when they last appraised it, and I believe they last appraised it about in March. I believe so. So my internal rate of return IRR is 13.1. That's pretty good, folks. I haven't even had this for a particular year. Also, we got to remember the stock market and other assets aren't doing so well. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the crypto and the stock market. Seen a brief recovery, but so far, as far as paintings, I have one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 different positions, relatively all even, but let's just say roughly about 20%. So my total cost basis $1,200, estimated fair value $1,297.82, and net IRR, internal rate of return, 13.1. So let's look at the first one. So I wanted to let you guys know, for each painting, they created LLC for each painting. It's like, I don't want to get into technicals. So when I can refer to the paintings as Masterworks 41 or Masterworks 57. You'll know, but they have the artist here. So for example, for this one, I'll just refer to it as Masterworks 41. So for this one, Masterworks 41, I had 13 shares. Each shares was $20, which would be the total cost would be $260. Now each share is now worth $23.98. So the new estimated value is $311, and as far as the profit, $51, or roughly 32% IRR, 32%. That's the last time it was appraised. So maybe later on it'll go up or down, but like I said, that's pretty good. And I'll show you when I actually had all these paintings, or when I actually bought it. I believe it was not so long. I know it was at least less than a year, but we can check for sure. Let me see, what was this painting? 41. Let's look here. Okay, that's not what I want to hear. So painting number 41. So yeah, I bought this in April. So that's not far at all. It's June now. So I bought the 13 shares of, remember, that's why I just kind of, for investment name, it was painting number 41. So I bought that in April. So that's 32%. It's not bad at all. Let's look at this one. This painting, it's from Sam. It's through. It's through 13 shares. Average cost $20. I got 13 of them, $260. The share went down to $19.82. The new estimated value is $257, which means I'm down $2.38, which roughly minus 1.8%. That's actually not that bad. I want you guys to keep in mind that art is more so of a long-term investment, so it's not like stocks you buy and sell. You're supposed to hold it probably for, I'm gonna say at least maybe 5-10 years, I'm thinking. Alright, so next up, let's click this too so we can see this particular painting. We can see the value of that. Okay, the next one, we have Masterworks number 42. We have and let's see, when did I actually purchase this one? 57. Okay, they might have a more efficient way. 57. So I purchased this in August, so that's haven't been a year yet. So slightly down. This one, that's why I like to kind of diversify. You know, the more you get, because some paintings you get may not do well, others as long as you have one or two that do well, you can see overall everything is pretty good. So let's look at the dark milk one. This one, $20, average cost basis. Got 12, that'd be $240. The new value after the new appraisal, it went from $20 a share to $24.48. Estimated net asset value is $293.76. Profit of $53.76. Net internal rate of return 36%. So that's actually pretty good as well. Also, let's go to Lidless Eye. I heard of this painting before. This one I had 12 shares. I had 12 shares. Average cost basis $20. Total cost $240, and the shares is now $19.73. So the new value is $236, which is I lost about $3.24 minus 1.8%. It's not that bad either. And this particular painting, 49. Click that. 10 shares of this, $200. It's slightly down. The value right now is $197, and I'm down about $2.10. And for that particular painting, down 1.7%. But overall, a total of 60 shares. Cost base is $1,200. Now the new estimated, and remember these are March, so these could have changed since then. But based off of the records that I do have when the appraisal happened, that I pretty much made a profit about internal profit of 13.1, being $97.82. That's actually not that bad at all. I want to also let you guys mention Masterworks kind of decide whether when they're going to sell the paintings, but you do have the option to sell your individual shares on what they call the secondary market. Right now, I think it might not be up, maybe just for today or something, but most of the time you can just put it on the secondary market. They can't guarantee it, so you can kind of set the price. So of course, the lower you set it, the more likely someone is to pick it up. But that is a particular option. Overall, it's so far my overall experience with this I haven't really had high expectations because art in general, investing in art in general is something new to me. So it's still in the very experimental phases. But to kind of give you guys a really, a true feeling of how things will go, I'll actually need them to sell the paintings because I believe they will take 20% of the profit or something like that. So I would kind of have to see as time goes on what will be my real profit once everything is said and done. But as far as what I'm seeing from the numbers right there, it's not that bad. We seem like 13.1% for net internal rate of return. It's pretty good for these paintings. We also got to remember the market is not doing so well. So that is at least good. Well, the appraisals didn't happen. They didn't have the latest appraisals lately, but just from my overall experience as far as the Masterworks portfolios, so far, it's been pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it. The true question will come when they actually start selling the paintings and how much money that I actually will end up making. That's the key thing for me. I like the portfolio. I like the whole idea and stuff. I just got to keep in mind of the fees. They do charge a annual fee per year, and then I believe they also take 20% of the painting's profits. So to know exactly what are my real numbers once the take-home amount that I would gain, I would definitely have to keep you guys updated. But if you guys have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Any questions or concerns, make sure you let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.